Industry insiders, celebrities, and film enthusiasts from all around the world.
I'm happy that...
Also being honored tonight is actress Kristen Stewart, receiving the Visionary Award for her contributions to independent film.
This is somewhere that, I don't know, like we can kind of share a consciousness that's not industry-based. Like that really truly is just about connection.
Both Nolan and Stewart have received many prestigious awards in their impressive careers, but they say being honored here at Sundance means so much.
Having this arena, having like this place to come kick it and actually talk about movies, it always invigorates you and pushes you into more questions, more curiosity.
Shoots year-round work uplifting global independent voices, both new and established.
Good, how are you? How's the night going? Festival so far?
Yeah, I was such a kiddo. He's one of my favorite human beings and also actors of all time. I feel like before I came here for the first time, I thought of like Squid and the Whale and Jesse Eisenberg, and like this is the land of Jenna Malone, and like this is the land of Evan Rachel Wood, and like so many actors that I've looked up to. When I was younger, Jesse was one of those people. I was like, man, if I could ever make a movie with him, that's what I would want to do. And then I got to make 3 movies with him, and I can't wait to see the movie that he's made, because he's been a real reluctant filmmaker. Like he's always like, oh, I could never. I'm like, no, you are a born storyteller, and that's the way that his acting comes across. Like some actors really service other people's stories, and then some people are writers themselves, even within their acting. And so like Jesse is just like a kind of virtuoso artist. I love that guy, and I'm so happy that he took 5 minutes to come tonight and be like, yo, love you too. Yeah.
He said he's looking forward to directing you too at some point.
Oh, really?
He wants to.
I've told him a million times. I'm like, dude, this is your job. Please hire me.
Can't wait.
We were acting in a movie that she was 17 years old, like a dramatic scene together. Yes. Oh, Kristen is like, my favorite actress since she's 17 years old. Because we were in a movie together when she was 17, and she's like, I have a little speech tonight about how overwhelming she was at that age, and of course she only gets better with age, etc., as people do. And no, I'm so happy to give her an award, and I don't have to lie about anything.
Are you going to direct her at some point, hopefully?
Oh, it's the lucky people who get to direct her,
Good, how are you? How's the night going? Festival so far? Thank you for speaking with us tonight. It's so much fun. You both look amazing. Thank you.
And somehow you're like not like relevant or something. But I feel like the only reason Yeah, I was such a kiddo. He's one of my favorite human beings and also actors of all time. And like so many actors that I've looked up to. When I was younger, Jesse was one of those people. I was like, man, if I could ever make a movie with him, that's what I would want to do. And then I got to make 3 movies with him, and I can't wait to see the movie that he's made, because he's been a real reluctant filmmaker. Like he's always like, oh, I could never. I'm like, no, you are a born storyteller, and that's the way that his acting comes. Actors feel like little soldiers for other people's causes, and being allowed to come to this festival in order to sort of like continue that march. It is truly like it's the apex of where you want to get. Like this is, if you make an independent movie in America and you get to go to Sundance, you've arrived. Like that's like definitely like the goal. In terms of my own evolution visionarily, I don't know. I've always had pretty good vision, but I'm getting older, so it's going to start declining.
And then, great to meet you. One more look this way. Thank you.
If you're lucky enough to push an idea through the ether of industry and just impossibility, and then you get to come here and talk about it with other people that really understand how hard it is to get to that point. It's very cathartic and cool, there aren't too many venues for marginalized stories. There's an arena here for freedom and connection and communication, and that's what movies are supposed to be about. This feeds our soul. These are the places. This is the place that we find our others. When I was little and I saw anything on the Sundance Channel, I was just like, oh man, how do I get closer to those people? There's an arena here for freedom and connection and communication, and that's what movies are supposed to be about.
I'm Lena.
Speak English when spoken to. I got my first pair of Ugg boots, and I actually got to be where the cool kids were. I knew that in my bones this was just a place full of yes in a world full of no, and I couldn't even understand why yet, but I knew it, and I know that I was right. Awards are only as meaningful as the people and places that give them to you, and to be accepted by the community I have admired so personally. It is so lovely and enlivening. It is so well timed. I need this. Thank you.